Hello again everyone, Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be giving you my Pisces January 2019 horoscope forecast, part 1 of 2. Anyway, first thing up is, as far as January goes, the Sun will be in Capricorn from the 1st until the 21st, so the 11th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. At this time, there could be a strong focus, concentration of energy and attention on friends, acquaintances, stepchildren, goals, aspirations, one's future, social networking, stepchildren even if applicable, humanitarianism. Given this is Capricorn energy, this could be done with a lot of Capricorn consistency, responsibility, very responsibly, very orthodox, conventional, and serious manner, very methodical, and really a lot of planning and premeditation as well, very organized with a lot of prudence and caution, but guard against focusing on the negative and being overly pessimistic regarding one's future at this point in time. And this could also, and really becoming overly melancholy and despondent regarding this, focus more on the planning, premeditation, and really planning things out really good as far as 11th house matters go. And I think utilizing the positive energy of Capricorn, of course, is the best in this. So anyway, and well, next thing up is, as far as January goes, the Sun will be in Aquarius from the 21st until the 31st, so the 12th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. At this time, there could be a strong concentration of energy, focus, and attention on one's limitations, restrictions, matters pertaining to self-undoing, solitude, seclusion, even an aunt and an uncle. In some cases, it could be mental illness, hidden adversaries, clandestine affairs, and private matters as well. Now, given this is Aquarius energy, this could be done with a lot of Aquarius selflessness, humanitarianism, even philanthropy, a lot of consideration, innovation, ingenuity. There might be a strong focus on really doing things of an innovative nature in private, perhaps. Also, this energy could be very erratic and sporadic, and also done with a lot of amicable energy, such as helping those less fortunate than yourself, a lot of humanitarianism, such as those helping those less fortunate, such as the impoverished, the oppressed, the hungry, and the homeless, and very future oriented as well, but yet unorthodox and unconventional perhaps. Now, in some cases, this might shine the light, so to speak, on an Aquarius hidden adversary. It could be an Aquarius sun, moon, or ascendant person, or simply one that embodies Aquarius-like characteristics. And it could also be shining the light, so to speak, on an Aquarius-like mental illness. It could be one that could be rather bizarre or unusual, if there's any that involve any odd idiosyncratic behavior. Or it could be, as an example, something that's very sporadic and erratic. An example of an unusual mental illness could be, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, abulomania, and or it could even be like some kind of panic attack disorder, if that is actually considered a mental illness. So anyway, and especially true if this, say this is making an adverse aspect to your Mercury or your 3rd house cusp. So anyway, next thing up, there will be a new moon solar eclipse in Capricorn on January 5th, so the 11th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. At this point in time, there could be, this could be about a new Capricorn. Well, first I want to get to, I'm sorry about the ambulance noise in the background, people. What else is new, right? Well, a solar eclipse in astrology is like a new moon, but it could be more amplified and intensified. It could be more prodigious in its impact, more sustained. In some cases, could very well be life-altering. Now, in this case, this could be about a new Capricorn friendship, acquaintance that could be life-altering, could be very well sustained, might figure prominently in your future. It could be a Capricorn sun, moon, or ascendant person, or simply one that embodies Capricorn-like characteristics. This could also be perhaps about taking serious responsibility toward your future, toward your goals and your aspirations at this point in time. And when you're talking about eclipses in astrology, they can often be about departures. This could be about the departure perhaps of a friend that maybe, or some acquaintance that was causing you despondency and feeling very melancholy, overly pessimistic, and maybe even inhibiting your future to some degree, might depart at this point in time. And also, this could be the start of a new Capricorn aspiration that could be very sustained and really last a very long time, and maybe take you out, maybe a situation that might have been more limiting, or less money, or what have you. This could be something connected with the government, politics, business, dentistry, even some kind of mundane work which might actually pay more than you may anticipate, or might actually lead to something very positive, such as escalating that corporate ladder faster than you might anticipate, and lead to something really strong and very powerful for you, positive later on. In some cases, this could be about a new Capricorn stepchild could enter your life. It could be a Capricorn sun, moon, or ascendant, or simply one that embodies Capricorn-like characteristics. This could also be about the start of something that had a lot of planned and premeditated energy for one's future. It could be the start of a business, or some kind of networking, it could be through social media perhaps. So this could be or something very premeditated and planned connected with these things, such as a business, or I should say, such as something with social networking and social media, and maybe the business that could be started, which could be very strongly tied into your future. So anyway, next thing up. There will be a full moon lunar eclipse in Leo on January 21st, so the sixth house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. So at this point in time, this could be about the completion or culmination of a Leo employment, work-related matter. It could be something connected with maybe, and what first I want to get with you on, as far as lunar eclipses go, in astrology, they could be like full moons, but only more amplified and intensified. They could be something that could be more prodigious, more sustained. It could be something that could be very life-altering. Now, in some cases, this could be about the completion or culmination of a Leo-like employment, work-related matter. It could be maybe something with cardiology, working with children, something of a creative endeavor, doing something in the entertainment field, sports might come to an end at this time. This could also be about becoming cognizant of something. This could be where you might become more cognizant or aware of perhaps where you were incorporating gregariousness, extroversion, magnanimous energy in your daily routine may lead to more opportunities in life-altering matters. This could also be about something where maybe where you get a revelation or unveiling of a Leo health-related matter, such as something with the upper back or the heart. Now, the difference between this, I would say, in a lot of cases, between this and an actual regular full moon, is that this could be something that might affect you very strongly for a sustained period, maybe toward the rest of your life, or something where if this was like a regular full moon, it could be something like just maybe a heart matter that wouldn't be as serious, or maybe something with the upper back where it was like some simple strain or something that really wasn't that significant. But this could be more something of much more significance. Now, and it could be where something where you might have worked out vigorously, which required this inexorable Leo energy, comes to an end, or it could be that recognition and being cognizant of maybe doing so might actually enhance your own health. In some cases, this could be the departure perhaps of a Leo aunt or uncle or someone prominent in your daily routine. It could be a Leo sun, moon, or ascendant person, or simply one that embodies Leo-like characteristics. So anyway, well, next thing up is Mercury will be in Sagittarius as far as January goes, from the 1st until the 5th. So the 10th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. At this time, you might find yourself speaking very philosophically, optimistically, and enthusiastically regarding career matters, attaining success, recognition, improving your stature in life. And also, this could manifest perhaps in philosophical conversations with the dominant parent, which is often the father, authority figures, people that can help perhaps enhance your public image and reputation. Hold on a moment, people. Sorry about that, I'm back. But anyway, this could also be, in some cases, perhaps talking about Sagittarius related things with 10th house people, such as sports, religion, philosophy, long distance traveling, publishing, advertising. And publishing and advertising, communicating about this can improve your public image perhaps, and give you, well, maybe more about getting you notoriety and exposure and recognition. And also, maybe this is thinking very expansively, very positively about maybe attaining some kind of position of authority. Anyway, next thing up, Mercury will be in Capricorn as far as January goes, from the 5th until the 24th. So the 11th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. At this time, this could be about talking about Capricorn related matters with friends, acquaintances, and groups, clubs, organization. This could be about a lot of planned and premeditative thinking about goals and aspirations toward your future. Also, too, as I've talked about previously, Mercury can also be about siblings. It's not just about communication. This could be about where Capricorn siblings might figure prominently in your groups, clubs, organizations, even activities with stepchildren. At this time, they could be Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant people, or simply ones that embody Capricorn-like characteristics. This could also be about trying to, at this time, I would avoid overly negative, pessimistic thinking regarding your future and becoming too melancholy and despondent regarding this in 11th house matters in general. And I think a lot of it could be about maybe communication, about very regimented, consistent social networking at this time, and it might be something where it might actually benefit you. Last but not least, Mercury will be in Aquarius as far as January goes, from the 24th until the 31st, so the 12th house is what will be emphasized and highlighted. At this time, this may manifest perhaps in Aquarius siblings. In some cases, might be driving you figuratively crazy. They could be Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant people, or simply ones that embody, they could be Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant people, or simply ones that embody Aquarius-like characteristics. This could be a lot of communication about your future regarding 12th house related matters such as the metaphysical, which can include astrology, spirituality, hospital, prison work, helping those less fortunate than yourself, and also communication and thinking about things that are innovative, new ideas, new concepts in private and solitude and seclusion, and also talking about your future with an aunt, an uncle, or even people prominent in your private life, and also conversing with friends about your limitations and your restrictions at this time. You might be a little bit less communicative and loquacious than usual at this point in time, though, since we are talking about Mercury and the 12th house at this time. And anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for my Pisces January 2019 horoscope forecast, part 1 of 2. Stay tuned next time where I'll be giving you my Pisces January 2019 horoscope forecast, part 2 of 2. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis of a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because astrologically speaking, the person is the sum of all their components in their natal chart and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.